What is going on, guys? I'm Director Nat, back for another reaction, and today I'm adding a new reaction series to my roster. We are going to be checking out the Season 3 premiere of Harley Quinn. And I totally forgot about this, but as per HBO Max's style, they have released 3 episodes at once, which means I'm gonna have a little catching up to do, but you know what, so are all the other reactors. Today's episode is called Harlivy, so they've given us their official ship name right off the bat, because that's where we left off last time. Harley and Ivy had officially become a couple. They rode off into the sunset, and I also read the tie-in comic book that showed what happened to them immediately after Season 2, which I recommend checking out. I'll leave a link to that down in the description. Now, I was fairly satisfied with how Season 2 wrapped things up, but you could also tell that it was kind of a rushed finale in a sense, because they probably weren't sure at the time if they were going to get a 3rd season, but now they do get a 3rd season, which is awesome. I'm curious to see what it is they're going to do with this season, really excited to check it out. But before we do that, just a couple of things. One, my cat Sugar is sitting right here next to me. You can't see her in the frame, but she is trying to nap and not too happy that I'm recording a reaction right next to her. So if you hear a couple of meows throughout the reaction, well, that's where they're coming from. And now for self-promotion. I have a second channel called The Media Monologue where I do full-length essay videos. I also have a Patreon page where you can get access to different benefits such as having your name or channel name listed at the end of every video, getting access to whatever Patron exclusive posts I make, and getting early access to certain reactions. Now that's mostly going to apply to Arcane because that's a show that's already come out, so there's not as much rush for me to get it uploaded. But for new shows like Harley Quinn and Better Call Saul, which I also decided to react to the last few episodes of, you know, the recency effect kind of comes into it, so I'll probably try to get those uploaded pretty much as soon as I finish them. But whatever older shows I do reactions to, those I will definitely do at least 2 days early. And as most content creators inevitably do, I have started experimenting with affiliate links. If you guys have been on my channel for a while, you know that I like to make a bunch of references and insert clips from my favorite movies and TV shows into my reactions, so I'll leave affiliate links for whatever I happen to reference in this video if you're curious to check them out, as well as whatever affiliate links happen to relate to what it is we're talking about today. Alright, that's enough of that. It's time to get into Harley Quinn, so without any further ado, Season 3, Episode 1. Oh yeah, so I guess this is kind of recapping the comic, in a sense.
Now let's shed. Yeah, I'm Ivy.
Where leaves?
Still, you gotta respect the hustle. It's in 2 weeks since Psycho blew up our spot.
Was that only 2 weeks ago? It feels like so much longer.
The sign says...
What the?
Superman's dead dad?
Harlivy.
Harlivy.
Now surrender, fugitives. Wait, are you watching a dirty movie? This is the fortress. Come back here and face justice. Wait, did you sign up for HBO Max? I already used my free trial.
How does Wonder Woman keep track of this damn jet? Oh, it's right over there. Yay!
Oh, where did we park the invisible boatmobile? Wait, we'll find it with the invisible boat alarm. There she is.
Come here. Harley and Ivy take over the fucking world.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much of this is going to be them recapping the comic, or maybe just kind of having a similar premise. Like, it could be one of those situations where the people doing the comic did one thing and then the showrunners just completely ignored it. But, you know, I'm down with whatever, as long as it's good. Only Harley Quinn.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, remember that shot?
This is the IRS calling, sir. You have...
Oh, he's running for mayor? Good for him.
We're gonna need to confirm your identity. What's your credit card number again?
Oh, lifesaver. So, any credit card?
Give me. The one with the highest limit.
Okay, you ready for the number? 46.
Charge it to the room.
Mrs. and Mrs. Gordon.
Send our regards to that shitty tabloid you work for. And tell Ben Affleck I upper-decked his fancy soda stream.
Oh, dang. It's like a double shot to Batman.
It's so fun, and then raunchy, and then a little scary.
I know it's...
Yep. You can see where this is heading. Once all the fun and excitement of the honeymoon wears off, then the realities of actually being a couple are gonna set in.
I'm like, what is this woman's secret?
It's all about the sprinkler schedule.
Who said that?
She shoved me in a bag.
Happy 2-week anniversary!
Oh.
You don't like it?
No, I do.
Oh, yeah, this is definitely a more healthy relationship than what she had with Joker, but they still gotta work some things out. Yikes.
Kiss under the missile for good luck, Ive. Okay, later. Now she's got an invisible parachute.
I'm gonna choose not to question that. How the hell you gonna fix all this, Gordon?
Cheryl, you're my lieutenant.
And you're blowing our tax money on tanks?
Jim, are you on a tank? No, I'm on my skateboard.
Ah, we paid for it with the library tax. Those people are only in there to use the bathroom anyway. Why is everybody mad at me? I'll do whatever it takes to bring them to justice.
Mayor.
Why the hell is he working with Two-Face? Last time I remember they were, like, you know, locking him up. What the... God, Jim, just when I think I'm finally on your side. I mean, granted, last mayor was terrible too, but you gotta be a good replacement, man.
Fuck you. No, fuck you.
You know what? At least he's genuine and honest.
Get ready, because this next one's gonna blow your skirt up. But it's also very chill.
Ooh, hello. What have we here?
Surprise!
Oh, no. I thought I smelled Stone Age pollen.
You built this beautiful place. It's your baby. I thought you'd get excited. Come on, let's have sex in your baby. I brought you here. You spent the last 2 years helping me with my stupid bullshit and making chili with your ex.
I also died and was resurrected.
Yes,
Oh.
exactly. It's time to focus on what you want.
It's really amazing when a relationship can be so heartwarming yet so fucked up at the same time.
Ugh, look at the soil. The staghorn fern is self-propagating.
What's happening in Gotham? Tell me all the hot goss.
Well, funny you should ask.
We're being tortured.
So, how are things with you?
Ivy, I've got some terrible news. Crash this jet right into Gordon's house and slaughter his entire family.
Honey, I know you haven't punched anyone in the dick in 2 days.
Actually, yesterday there was a fox that tried to take a shit too close to me, so
Gordon could be using him as...
this is why we make a great team. Brilliantly thought out strategies and plant goddess superpowers, and me with... You gonna fill that part in?
What? Oh, yeah, sorry, I was just... Your hair looks really good today.
I know, right?
If you can't make the audition, why don't you just submit a tape? We could just use the phone that suspiciously showed up in my French bread pizza at lunch. Oh, like now? Willing to shave anywhere.
Pay dirt. Freeze!
Oh.
They're trained professionals. I'm sure they're gonna buy us at least another 5 minutes.
Oh no, have we been bad?
Ooh, we need someone to punish us.
Not Commissioner Gordon.
What the? Adele film actresses Kylie Kryptonite and Brittany Bionic? I'm a huge fan.
Loved you in the drilling joke.
Can I get an autograph? It's for my husband.
This is where you drugged and kidnapped me to help me escape an abusive relationship.
Oh, Ivy!
Shark face! Aw, thanks. We've been doing a ton of fucking.
To the jet, quick! God, I can't believe I just said that. Should I try that again? You know what? Never mind.
Supervillain? She hasn't done anything evil in years.
That Amanda Waller? Oh, great. Actual Suicide Squad.
So I won't be needing these. The nuclear codes expire on Tuesday. This meeting, stop by whenever, and I'll... Bye!
You don't stand a chance. Just ask my campaign manager.
Do you know what my name is?
Harvey Dent.
Right. My moniker.
Oh! I still don't get it.
What? Holy shit. What? What am I watching?
What is that noise?
Well, I mean, it is our 18th day anniversary. Surprise!
Oh my gosh. Harley, do you know who this is? She's head of the Suicide Squad.
Oh, so you're Amanda Waller? Oh.
You dance with me, you dance with the entirety of a team of renegades who take on the dirty jobs the U.S. government won't even do. Captain Boomerang, Killer Croc, Enchantress, Deadshot, Katana.
This is Katana. She's got my back. I would advise not pissing her off. Her sword traps the souls of its victims.
That's pretty cool, eh? PR put it together. They want your notes by the end of the day. Hey, I am Plastique, and I'm the bomb.
Wah, wah, wah.
Do you want to get cast as thug number 3 or not? Yes! There we go. Warm up that instrument.
Oh, God, this chair is killing me. Can you give me one that doesn't make my ass fall asleep?
Please, James Gunn, sit on me.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Wait, James Gunn? James Gunn. Suicide Squad. Holy shit. Is this how they're gonna solve their problem by the end of the episode, by getting the Suicide Squad into a movie, like, with James Gunn directing? Holy shit.
God, you look like a pile of shit, but you feel like a pile of clouds.
Bombs away!
Oh no! Ivy's Perfect Paradise.
My ranunculus!
I was born for it. Hang on, it's got a it does this little blinky thing before it explodes.
I hardly knew you.
Well, I saw how happy you were tinkering with your shiny trees and the wet hunks of grass and all the green stuff.
Oh, wow, please never describe nature again.
I want what you want. Please let me help you see your beautiful evil plot through. Please, let's plant some shit.
Harley and Ivy take over the fucking world.
I'll put on the title. Happy 19th day anniversary.
Wow. Holy shit, what if they, like, actually changed the title on HBO Max? That'd be neat. Okay guys, so that was Harley Quinn Season 3 Episode 1. That was a good first episode. I like getting to see the show again and all its outrageous antics, and they've set up quite a bit that I'm very interested to see. Because that was one of my concerns going into this, is like, okay, well, they wrapped up in Season 2 a lot of arcs that had been going on for a while, and they gave Harley and Ivy a pretty good drive off into the sunset happy ending, so I was curious to see what they're gonna do, but I think it was interesting how they approached this episode, because, like, despite all of the outrageous comedy, you know, they do have that story at the center of it, is, you know, like, now that all the excitement is wearing off, how do they actually figure out how to be a couple? And so I think it was interesting how they approach that. They show, like, yeah, these two are like polar opposites, and that's really hard to figure out, but I like that, you know, compromise they came to at the end, admitting that, yeah, we have different interests, but, you know, I love you and I'm fully committed, and, you know, I mean, that's just what makes the show so funny, is that all this outrageous stuff is going on, and these are, like, two murderous supervillains, yet they still have, like, a heartfelt relationship that we're somehow rooting for. Yeah, I think that's cool. And so, yeah, and they seem to have set up the rest of the season. So Harley and Ivy are going to take over the world. Harley's gonna be doing her trademark chaos along the way. Ivy is going to try to terraform the planet. And then what else have we got going on? I guess the Suicide Squad is going to be in this season. Yeah, we thought that was just a one-off joke that they did with, like, the whole t-shirt thing back in season 1, but now they actually come back, so they're probably going to be going after Harley and Ivy. Jim Gordon is probably going to be mayor now, which that's going to be very interesting, and he's still gunning for Harley and Ivy. And now Clayface is, like, James Gunn's director chair. Okay, so, and I know they can't just leave it at that. Like, they introduced James Gunn and the Suicide Squad at the same time, and we saw that they have a whole PR department for promoting this, so they can't leave it at that. Those two elements have to collide at some point in this season. But, so yeah, this was a really enjoyable first episode. I'm glad this show is back, and I'm really interested to see what they're gonna do the rest of the season. So with that, I'm gonna turn it over to you guys. What did you think of the season premiere of Harley Quinn? What are your thoughts on this show overall? Where do you think the story is going? And if you've seen the episodes 2 and 3 before I have, please don't spoil anything. Whatever it is, feel free to share your thoughts down in the comments and let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss when I upload a new reaction. A very, very big thank you to all of my patrons, especially my fellow directors. You guys are amazing. Every little bit of support really does mean a lot to me. And if you become a patron, you'll get access to those different benefits, getting your name listed at the end of every video, patron exclusive posts, early access to whatever reactions I can do early access to, as well as videos I do over on the media monologue. And be sure to check out all those links that I have down in the description. It's all summarized right there. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you for Harley Quinn Season 3, Episode 2.